long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned with.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words into action to become the champion. He is on the verge of something huge.
For a long time, people believed this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back. Big opportunity for him tonight. Jon Jones enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, tonight we get another look at the wildly talented Magomed Ankalaev, not just one of the best light heavyweights in the world, for my money, one of the top 20 pound-for-pound athletes on this roster, top to bottom.
I feel like he can compete with anyone, but I also feel like he has a style that translates weight classes, and that is what pound-for-pound means. This guy can strike. This guy can grapple. This guy has tremendous cardio. I don't think anything points to that more than the Blachowicz fight. When it went bad, he just pivoted and did something different and almost became the champion. Tonight, he's got to be on his game if he wants to get his hand raised.
And a lot of people believe against any 205er in the world, Magomed Ankalaev would be the betting favorite. Let us see how he handles this stylistic challenge in front of him tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Magomed Ankalaev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, the fans are going bananas as Jon Jones returns to the octagon. We'll see how he approaches this particular challenge. He has a massive reach advantage as usual. It's one thing to have length and size. It's another thing to use it effectively. Perhaps no one does so as well as the former UFC champion, Jon Jones. Early connection with the left from the champ.
It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Wow, what a head kick. Lands the inside leg kick.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Ankalaev's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. Oh, tags him with the overhand.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
And they separate. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. he is finding every opening that is presented to him. He landed a good uppercut there.
Ankalaev gets caught with that punch. Oh, you land, I'll land. Is that what we're doing here? That's a good kick by him right there. Nice jab to the head there by Jones.
Another big shot to the head.
Right on the button. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Jones's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Beautiful.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Jones's eye is closing up. Wow, what a kick. Just missed with the straight left hand. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Lands a double leg takedown. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ankalaev. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Ankalaev's back in full mount. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Jones getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Nice strike from bottom position.
Oh.
Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent. Postures up and lands the vicious head strike. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Magomed Ankalaev. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Huge left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Circling to his right. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that thing.
He missed with that jab attack. Here, DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Jones is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Jones is right back to the full mount here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you. Refs won't help you here. Just as the referees will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the outlet. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready. Go.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. He's in a lot of trouble now.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps... Oh! And that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Magomed Ankalaev.
All right, what a moment for Magomed Ankalaev, your winner by knockout here tonight, and very likely to be 50,000.